it's really such a groove now. What's a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul, California soul. We have a melody and the beat, y'all, but it didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw two lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and feeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California soul. California soul. Might as well get with it. The sound you hear, the fingers in your ear. Oh, just get up and get it. Early in the morning till the sun goes down. Let's get the air, let's get the air. Oh, it's all
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be
for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Joe Musgrove. What's the word on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ready to go now? Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
The pitch.
Freeman.
Outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And we're underway in Game 3. And now 2-0. And that's
3-0.
outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
That's outside, and it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. That one way outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Turns and fires to Betts. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
In the air, left field, down the line. Profar has a beat on it. Profar snags it.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in San Diego, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now into the ball game on defense, Kike Hernandez. He'll play second. We go to the bottom of the first. Luis Ariz stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His second homer this series. The Padres score first. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent, and sometimes in front of the...
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And he pops up the bunt. Freeman racing over to make the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Muncy hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Musgrove back to work. That one missed.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
And that's outside. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Not even close there. 3-0. In the air out towards right center. Merrill under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That missed by a
1-0.
lot. Ball one. The Dodgers down by 4 here in game 3 of the NLDS. That one not close. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Rip towards third. Machado throws to first in time. And Hernandez is out.
Batting 7. The catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Will Smith. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball. And the righty deals.
3-0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. This one high in the air to left center. Profar has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Petco Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Donovan Solano. The wind of the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive with the pull side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
The designated hitter, number 4, Luis.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Luis Arias. Led off this game with a double.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And that one ripped to left. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they push across 1 run. 1 hit. No errors. No one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Padres 5 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Righty delivers. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Not close with that one. 1-0. The Padres leading by 5 here in Game 3. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. And delivers outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
At the belt and fires. That misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
The center fielder.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Walked his first time. Wouldn't chase that time.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
3-0.
Outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-2. And he's got a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Mookie now. Fly to left his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And Mookie takes. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. He brought it back. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Way outside, and that's ball one. Runner on at third, one gone. That's outside. Now 2-0. That one missed. Three-0 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's a one-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Outside, and that's ball two. And that's outside. Teoscar Hernandez getting on deck circle. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-0. Two outs. And another ball. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Here's a 3-0. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That one back. Out of here. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 6-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone. 2-1. And that's
3-1.
outside. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's full.
Count is full.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 7-5.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And that one hammered. Tatis really on his horse for it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. Chris Taylor now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. Merrill makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-5. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
That one hammered center field. Edman going back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Manny Machado now. A double and a run scored his first time up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. Edman sprinting for this one. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's a 7-6 game. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Freeman. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Bunts it in the air and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Padres 6. Third game of the division series. And here comes Tommy Edman. The pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, his second homer of this series, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-6.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Mookie Betts now. High fly ball out into left center field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 8, second
Here's
baseman.
Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind and the pitch.
2-0 the count.
And that's in for a strike. And another ball. Kicks and deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 8-6. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Donovan Solano. With the right-hander back to work. This one smoked out to left. Hernandez takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Waste no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Digging in, Luis Arias. That one laced to center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Trying to move the runners over. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Profar climbs in on that left side. That's ripped into the outfield. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Padres 6. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1 ball, no strike.
That missed by a lot. 1-0. And that's outside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Smith in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And the pitch. That misses. And now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Ball one, no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's the ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Not close with that one. Ball one. And another ball. That one misses. Ball three. Freddie Freeman waits on deck. And there's the automatic. Right down to shoot. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Robert Suarez gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That
One
one
ball, no
misses,
strike.
and that's ball one. Two on, two outs.
2-0.
That's way outside, and it's 3-0. Tommy Edman would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Freeman will take his base.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Base is full, two gone. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Bases loaded, two down. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. Save. It's 10-6. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, two outs. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball right side. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Padres 6. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Buehler back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And forget it. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 10-7.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Hammered, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. To third, might be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for him, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-8.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Walker Buehler will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Brazier.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the series. It's 10-9.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman in position. Brings it in for the third out.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You so electric, baby.
Top 6. And now Enrique Hernandez.
Hernandez.
The right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late. That one misses. 1-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Leading off for Los Angeles.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
First pitch, not close. And he deals. Way inside. Gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, nobody out. And that misses as well. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled to first. They get the out on Muncy.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis after it. Brings it in.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And the first offering is not close. 2 outs with a runner at third. Now one missed.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And another ball. Gavin Lux in the on deck circle. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Gavin.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
1-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In there, he's safe. And now a single might score 2. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering way off the plate.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Chris Taylor waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run's in. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Long throw for the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Padres 9. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Luis Arias. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Laser, base hit, heading for the plate. He'll score. It's 11-10.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bunting for a hit. Muncy tosses across the first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sack bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that bunted towards third. Muncy. Off balance throw in time. Machado is out.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Chris Taylor.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. The 0-1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Merrill makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. Bogarts. And Freeman is retired.
The center fielder, number 25,
At the plate, Tommy Edman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And another ball. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Now the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Kike Hernandez up next. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Max Muncy waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. Cronenworth under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Padres 10. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So here's Xander Bogaerts now. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Here comes a pitch. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. Trying to move him over here. Close play, but in there.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Bunted back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Golden opportunity right here.
You have to stay disciplined in these at bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Puts a bunt down. Freeman. The flip to the pitcher covering, but the game is tied as the run comes in. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Trinan also getting ready. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Puts a bunt down. Hernandez tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 11-11. Ready to begin the 8th. Here comes Max Muncy.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. Way outside, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses way outside. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. .3-0 down. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 12-11.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Hernandez into second, and he's got it double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Man at second. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Lutz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Popped in the air, left field. Profar on his way in, tracks it down for the out, and there are 2 outs. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy
as they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jason Adam.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Control the parties, and they will let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM, I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out, PC.
Ball 1 to Taylor.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Pitch kicks away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. On the mound now, Dylan Cease.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Two outs. Outside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
3-1 is on the way. Hot shot to third. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the home team down a run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Daniel Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Hernandez on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Manny Machado. In the air, center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And he'll play it on a bounce. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. This one smacked out to left center. Long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 14-12. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Evan Phillips.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Safe. And that's his third hit. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young.
New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So digging in, Tommy Edman, 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a triple, so he just needs a homer for the cycle. First offering misses badly for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. And the next pitch is way outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time. Mookie Betts to bat next. Tying run at the plate. This one chopped to first. Feeds to second. Out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The tying run at the plate. Outside. Ball 2. And another ball. Enrique Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. His second homer of this series, and we have a tie ball game. It's 14-14. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kike Hernandez. This one popped up. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Ball one there. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Two down, nobody on. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there, and it's 2-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one lifted in the air center field. As this one sized up. And that is that.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag.
Back here in San Diego, and now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. And here it comes. Splits the plate, strike one. Action in the pen down there. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kopech getting cranked up as well. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Hard hit, base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flat.
And that one handled. The throw to second, relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. Turned on, but foul wide of third. At the belt and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second, Hernandez quickly throws it in. The potential winning run holds it second, in scoring position now.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Now here is, oh, this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Padres walk it off and tie the series at 1.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
high-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Kiss my cheek, move in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plan. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steel. It's the question.
Yeah, you're watching 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's Take Attention